So what's the name of this? Thinking.
And once more,
I always forget. I'm like, it's gonna get my Mulan.
that will be my turn.
And she can ready and
2,
quest.
3. Yeah, she
Play
can
a
ready. She can do
character,
whatever
is
she
your main
wants.
ready? Okay.
Yeah, that's done.
You have to start quest.
I can't, because then you challenge all my characters.
Okay, I'll do something else then. I'll use 3 to play this shard, so I can challenge. Oh, is it Mulan? Is it mushu?
I wish I could put
Please,
it somewhere else.
is it mushu? That is crazy. What can I do now?
What's up, Illuminators? It's Charlie and Matthias back, and today we're revisiting some more decks that we haven't played for quite a while. It's going to be Hercules taking on
Mulan.
So these are 2 decks we played quite a long time ago. They've got a lot of support since the original times we played these decks, so we're very excited to upgrade them and see what they can do. So let's talk about our deck list.
Let's go straight to it.
So I can start. I'm going to be playing the Steel Emerald Hercules deck. It's crazy. It's been so long since we played the Hercules deck. We didn't even have Philoctetes in it. So I'm very excited to play Philoctetes. Of course, he's going to give me a lore every time I play a hero character. We also got some other nice support for Hercules. We got Hercules' beloved hero, a 6/5 questing for 2 bodyguard with resist. So he's quite a bomb that I'm looking forward to get out. We've got Pegasus, gift for Hercules, a 1/1 evasive. Really excited to play with this card. After that, a couple of other cards I'm very excited to play. One is Hera, Queen of the Gods. She's going to give all of my Hercules characters evasive, which we know can be quite difficult to deal with. And also One Last Hope, so even if Mateus keeps his characters ready, it will allow me to challenge them with my Hercules. So that is my deck, and do you want to tell us about yours, Mateus?
So from my end, we're playing a Ruby Steel type of deck with Mulan as the theme, but the biggest star of the show here is Mushu, Majestic Dragon. He's a 5 cost, but what is more interesting about that is the 2 very, very strong abilities that really pushes the potential of this deck even further. So pretty much just simply by having him on board, whenever one of my characters challenge, they all gain resist +2, including Mushu himself. And with the second ability, during my turn, whenever one of my characters banish another character in a challenge, I also gain 2 lore. So you see that synergy working really well also when we bring our many variations of early on Mulans in the game, including the Disguised Soldier. And the plan here is at turn 5, I have 2 big and strong shift targets with Mulan Imperial General from Archazia Island and Mulan Elite Archer. I really want to try to make it happen with Elite Archer, because then I can perform a huge damage across the board. So lots of cool synergies, and I really hope that we can pull those out.
So shall we get started?
Yes.
High roll or low roll?
I'm getting this wrong every time. High roll.
Okay. 14.
Why? Why?
At least it's 2 game formats, so you're going to get to start at least one of them.
4.
Oh no.
I should not. You should be the one that tells
Okay, next time we play.
If you want high roll or low roll.
Okay, so I will start game 1. On my side, I'm going to alter 3.
On my side, I'm going to alter 3 as well. Should we get started?
Yeah, let's do it. And of course, shout out to Heavy Play, the sponsor of today's video, who provided these sleeves. So I'm going to ink the Fates, and then I'll swap that out for an ink token. And then for 1, I am going to play Pegasus, gift for Hercules, 1/1, questing for 1, evasive. That will be my turn.
Okay, so ready, set, draw for turn. I'm having a hard time deciding what to ink. There's so many possibilities.
It's a nice problem to have, I guess.
Possibilities. I'm going to ink the Medallion Weights. Might regret this later. And then for 1, I'm going to play Mulan, Disguised Soldier. She's a 2/1 questing for 1 with the ability. Where do I sign in? When you play this character, you may draw a card, then choose and discard a card. Okay, I will discard Lishan.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
So ready, set, draw. I mean, I'm definitely questing with Pegasus for 1. He's evasive, so it's probably going to stick around for a while. For 1, I'm going to play a Photosphere. We didn't have that enough 1-drops in this deck, so we've added a Lorcana item. This is Photosphere. Item resourceful. When you play this item, I can draw a card. And it also has Extract of Steel. I can pay 1, banish this item, chosen character of mine gains bodyguards. After that, I am going to ink. What am I going to ink? I'm going to ink Hercules. He's quite expensive. And then for 1, I'm going to play another Photosphere to draw another card, and that will be my turn.
Okay, ready, set, draw. So when you banish, it just gets
a bodyguard.
Bodyguard, look at this.
Protect my characters a little.
I love this card that I'm drawing, but I don't think I should have. I'm going to ink straight of a Raging Fire. I know. Then for 2, I'm going to play the Grandmother Fa. She's a 1/1 questing for 2. If I've got all the luck we will need, whenever this character quests, you may give chosen character of yours +2 strength this turn. I cannot do anything to Charlie. I also Then if I want a quest, would he go for me? He's dead. Maybe I want him to stop doing the evasive because he can get the big Pegasus. Which turn big Pegasus coming?
3.
Oh my god. So if he does want to go for me, he can. I'm going to quest for 1. Do I do that? Yeah, I'll quest for 1. And that's turn.
Okay, so ready, set, and draw. I'm going to ink the Fates. And then for 3, I am going to play Hera. Queen of the Gods, 1/3, questing for 2. She has Ward, which means she can't be chosen except to challenge. She has Protective Goddess. My character's name is Zeus Gain Ward. I don't have any Zeuses in this deck, but my hero's name Hercules Gain Evasive, thanks to your true hero. And we'll quest for 1, and I will pass the
Are you sure you don't want to trade?
Not right now.
So ready, set, draw for turn. I'm going to ink the Imperial Proclamation. And then for 1, I'm going to play another Mulan. This guy's Soldier.
Are you going to activate her effect?
I don't think I will.
Okay. You like all the cards?
I don't know. It's too hard to decide. Do I quest? May give chosen character +2 this turn. So be it. I'm going to quest for 3.
Okay.
So it brings me to 4. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Ready, set, draw. Not drawing very well at the moment. I'm going to use 1. I'll play another Pegasus. I'm going to ink a Megara. And then I've got to put more stuff on the board. I'm going to do 2 to play Argus, the Cyclops of 4/1 questing for 1. And I will have Hera take out Grandma Fart, and I will have Pegasus take out Mulan.
So you get 1 from Grandma Fart. Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Well, you have a bigger board presence than me now. That's unfortunate.
Just scared about
Scared about everything.
Scared about your big Mulan coming down.
I have the worst hands because I don't want to ink anything. I really don't want to ink anything. I'm going to have to ink Straight of Raging Fire again, unfortunately. For 3, I'm playing Lisha, newly promoted. He's a 2/3 quester for 1. With I Won't Let You Down, this character can challenge ready characters.
Pretty good.
And with their Enormous Responsibility, while this character has a damage, he gets +2 strength. And I'll pass.
Okay, so big Mulan next
Oh,
turn.
God.
But which big Mulan are we talking about?
Could be Mushu.
Could be Mushu as well. That would be equally annoying. I'm going to ink Hera. For 5, I'm going to play Megara. She is 4/4, questing for 1 with Ward. And when you play a character named Hercules, you may ready this character. So actually, the fact they have Ward is quite good for me because it means if you play your big Mulan, you can't target them. If you play your big evasive one, it's fine. You can take out my Pegasus. So I'll quest for 1 and I will pass. I will pass. I'm going to quest with Argus as well for another one, and that's turn.
Okay. So ready, set, draw for a turn. Oh no, the card I wanted again. I'm going to ink Mulan. Mushu.
Okay.
Then for 5, I'm going to play Mushu. So he's the Majestic Dragon. He's a 4/4 quester for 1. Intimidating and awe-inspiring. Whenever one of your characters challenges, they gain resist +2. And during your turn, whenever one of your characters banish another character, they gain 2 lore.
Okay.
So, like anywhere I'm attacking, I'm resistance +2. Would I survive this? I would.
With Li Shang? With resist 2, yes.
Yeah. Maybe I should do this. But I could also go for you, actually.
Yeah.
I could take her.
You could take her.
That's probably better because it can challenge ready characters. And I will take no damage in the process. That's even better. And banishing will also give me 2 lore. So Mushu is a beast in that aspect. But I could also play this differently. I'm trying to think here. I'll do that. I think it makes more sense. So I won't take any damage. I'll take Hera down.
Okay.
I gain 2 lore from the process because of Mush range. Then I'll pass.
Okay. So ready, set, draw. Can I just read Mushu? So during your turn, during the challenge only. Okay,
Yeah.
So ready, set, draw. I'll quest with Pegasus for 1. I think that's always something that's going to happen. I'm going to use Megara to banish Li Shang.
So the 2 to you.
So she does 2 to me. So that's the disadvantage of not getting damage on him.
He'll be so strong, but...
I'm going to ink Megara. And then for 6, I'm going to play Hercules, beloved hero, 6/5 questing for 2. He's a bodyguard and he has resist 1. It's going to trigger Megara's ability, so when I play a character named Hercules, I can ready this character. I'm going to have Herc enter as a bodyguard.
Okay.
Oops, put this over here. And then I'm gonna quest.
And
for
she can ready
1,
and
2,
quest.
3. Yeah, she
Play a
can ready. She
character,
can do whatever
is
she
your main
wants.
ready, okay.
Yeah, that's done.
Come on. Okay, ready, set, draw for a turn. This deck is so hard. I really need to think. Like the different synergies. I really need to think. So hold on. So he is okay.
He's a bodyguard. Yeah, let me if it helps.
Yeah. I'll use 5, and I'm going to shift the elite archer, MULAN. So she shoot 6 questing for 2. She shift for at 5. Straight shooter. When you play this, if you shift, you have 3+3. So she's a 5/6 now.
Okay.
And with triple shot, during your turn, whenever this character deals damage to another in a challenge, deal the same amount of damage to another 2 chosen.
Okay.
But I cannot do obviously wards.
Yeah.
So obviously with the resist, I will survive Hercules attack. I need to go for Hercules. So I'm going to do
4 damage to him because he's got resist 1.
Oh, he has resist. Can I still shoot him?
You can still do it, yeah.
I could shoot him again, right?
Yeah.
I didn't realize I had resist. That makes a big difference.
Because she becomes a 5, right?
Yeah.
So it does 4 damage.
Oh, I miscalculated, but it's okay. I have 2 shots of 5.
So it has to both go here, right?
Or one of him.
I think it's other characters.
In a challenge, deal this to another character in a challenge. During your turn, whenever this character deals damage to another character in a challenge, deal the same amount of damage to up to 2 other chosen characters.
So
it cannot be him.
Yeah, so it's gonna be these 2.
So I shoot those 2. I'll get 4 lore from mushu.
4 law?
Yeah,
Just
2
2
for
lore, right?
during your turn. Whenever one of your characters banish another character. Ah, that's not banishing though.
It's in a...
That's not banishing. I'm not banishing a challenge. I'm shooting you.
Yeah, so you get no law.
I get no lore.
Yeah.
So if it wasn't by shooting, I would have earned, but it would have been for every banishing.
Yeah, exactly. And you take 4 damage.
I gained 4 damage from her, so that wasn't great, to be honest. I mean, I did take 2 characters down.
You did do a lot of damage, yeah.
So Mushu is back here.
Yeah,
I did not quest with Mushu. And then, what do? I don't like the Hercules at all. Megara could trade with MULAN the next turn, for sure. Although, yeah, she'll do the exact 2 damage because of him.
Yeah.
I only need to perform 1 damage on you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to use Mushu, and I'm going to sink Strength of a Raging Fire.
Okay.
And take Hercules down. Yeah. Obviously, I'm vulnerable at this stage, but that'll be turn.
Okay, so ready, set, draw.
Does it count as banishing you?
No.
Do I not gain 2 lore?
No, because it's only in a challenge, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So for 2, I'm going to play another Megara. She's a 2/1. Questing for 1 when you play this character, chosen character gets +2 this turn.
Ah, come on.
Mushu has no resist, right?
He has.
He has resist.
Yeah, it's all characters, including himself.
No, but only when he challenges.
No.
Whenever one of your characters challenge, they gain resist.
Ah, okay.
Let's get rid of Mushu.
I thought he had it, but he would still be able to take him down.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, if I had resist.
No, I wouldn't. He had no damage on him. She does 4 damage.
You get 2?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I mean.
I suppose, yeah. And that's my turn.
Okay. You ready, set. Okay. I did not think that was coming. I thought he had resist. Okay, so I'm going to play 1 to play MULAN. Do I draw a card?
That's the question.
That's
Depends
a
how
big
good the one
question.
in your hand is.
Because I have to discard, right? I might want to keep this. I'll keep this, I think. And I will... Do I pass? Do I ink? I'll pass. Okay. Ah, it's so tense, this game.
Ready, set, draw. I will pass.
Come on. Kill draw. Oh, look at this. That is nice. Okay, I'm going to use 5 and I'll play Shampoo. So he's the Imperial Soldier. He's a 4/7 bodyguard. So he's quite a bomb. That allows me to quest, likely, but I never know what Charlie has in hand. I would like to quest. Quest for 1 with this MULAN and that's turn.
Okay, so ready, set, draw. I'm going to pay 3 to play Hercules, True Hero, all the way from the first chapter. 3/3 questing for 1 bodyguard.
So bodyguard.
I will pass.
Okay. Come on, you need to start.
You need to start.
I am questing here. So ready.
I'm ahead in law right now. So.
Okay. Set, draw for turn. Okay, I'm going to use 5 to shift. So I have MULAN on top of MULAN. She's the Imperial General. She's a 5/6 questing for 2. Shift 5, evasive. Whenever this character challenges another character, your other characters gain. This character can challenge your ready characters this turn. But I still have to challenge. That's the problem. I cannot challenge.
Yeah.
I will quest with Shampoo. For sure. For 1. Do I go for... I will go for MULAN as well. You know what? She's evasive.
Yeah.
So bring me to 10 and that's turn.
Okay, so ready, set, draw. I'm gonna do 4 to play Along Came Zeus. I can deal 5 damage to chosen character. I'll deal it to Chenpo.
5 damage? Yeah.
5 damage. And then I will banish.
Okay, so we
with
trade.
Megara.
Yeah, this is off the way.
He's off the board and that's it. That's done.
Do you want to go for her?
I think she's evasive.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, ready, set. Draw for turn. Oh, come on. I will use one to play the Imperial Proclamation. That's an item. With call to the front, whenever one of your characters challenges another character, you pay one less for the next character you play this turn. I can't do anything about it. I'm scared to quest. I'm not going to quest with this one. I'm going to quest with the evasive one for 2, and that's turn.
Okay, so ready, set, draw. I'm going to do 3 to do one last hope. Chosen character gains resist 2 until the start of my next turn. If a hero character is chosen, they can challenge ready characters this turn. I'll challenge Mulan. I will take no damage in the challenge.
Yes, and she's gone.
She is gone, and I will pass. And he has resist. I'll put this here to remind you. Resist 2 until the start of the next turn.
Okay. Resist 2.
So she would still banish him, but...
Resist 2.
Resist 2, yeah.
So ready, set, draw for turn.
This game's slow.
This game is slow. I'm going to use 4. I'm going to play Mulan Armored Fighter. She's a 3/6 quest for 1 vanilla. If I challenge, I can pay 1 less for the next character. But okay, I will... Do I go for you? I mean, you can't attack me. I might as well... You can challenge me. I might as well just keep... I mean, you can if you use this. No. But it's not strong enough. Evasive, so... I'll quest for 2, and that's turn.
Okay, so ready, set, draw. I'm going to show the camera what I have in my hand. It's absolutely stupid. I'll quest for 1. I will use 4 to deal 5 damage to your Mulan.
Okay.
With Along Came Zeus, and I will pass.
Okay. Ready, set, draw. So close though, right? Like you're always so close to the damage, I mean. Okay, I'm going to use 3. And I'm going to play Lishani the Promoted. 2 requested for 1. I can challenge ready characters. And if I have a damage, it's -2. He no longer has the thing. Resist, yeah. So I'm going to go with her.
Yeah. Okay.
So you do 3 to me.
Yeah.
And I'll quest for 2 with her, bringing me to 16. And that's turn.
I will ready. I will draw. I will once again deal 5 damage.
Oh no!
I drew 4 in a row. Oh, 3 in a row.
It was me with the song earlier.
That's turn. I think that's... I don't think I can come back from this to quote Matthias.
A classic phrase. I'm going to use 5 to shift on top again. And then I'll quest for 3. So 17, 18, 19. And I'll ink for 1.
Okay. So I'll draw. For 5, I'll play Pegasus, Cloud Racer, 3/3, questing for 2. Evasive, and if I'd shifted them, I can give my other characters evasive. That'll be my turn. I think Matthias might have it, I'm not sure.
20.
Good game. And whilst we shuffle up for the next game, let's give a huge shout out to the sponsors of today's video, HeavyPlay. HeavyPlay have their Equip Mag system, which allows you to connect your deck box to your dice box and your playmat, all with the power of magnets. They also have their curve sleeve with curved corners, which you've seen us use in this video. They make it super easy to shuffle, and you'll never have a card upside down in your deck again. If you'd like to get your hands on any HeavyPlay products, you can visit them at heavyplay.com and use the discount code Inkborn10 at checkout for 10% off your whole order. Okay, so on to game 2. Matthias gets to start this one. Hopefully, we both can have a little bit more luck just drawing cards. I think that was the biggest problem last time.
You didn't even make it discard with anything, because I think there's a Megara there.
No,
I
drew her. I have to discard in order to play her because she has really good stats, and I had no cards to play. So it's like, wow. So I think I am going to alter 3 cards.
I'm going to do 2. I'm going to ink Mulan, Enemy of Entanglement, and for 1, I'm playing Mulan, this guy's soldier, and that's turn. I won't do the ability.
Okay, you like your hand too much.
I'm scared. I'm always scared.
Okay, interesting hand. I'm going to ink a Hercules, and then for 1, I'm going to start off like I did last time with a Pegasus, and I will pass.
Are my evasives?
That was the only law I got last game, was the Pegasus at the start, I think.
So I'm what's the name of this? Inking. 5. And then for 1, I'm playing 2 to play Grandmother Fa. When one quest for 2.
This is like last game.
Whenever discard a quest, you may give chosen character of yours +2 this turn. It's just, I forgot the word ink.
And you forgot the word shuffle by the looks of it.
I did shuffle. Do I quest? Do I not quest? Do I even have any Mulan prospect in the future? I'll quest. I hate your evasive if you want to go for it. That's turn.
So ready, set, and draw. You hate my evasive, but I'm gonna make you happy. I'm gonna ink one.
Oh god, I thought you were already bringing somehow the big Pegasus.
For two, I'm going to play Hercules,
Okay.
hero in training, a 2/3 questing for 1, and I'll quest for 1 myself, and that will be 2.
No, just go for me. It's already set, draw for turn. Oh, look at it. It seems so much like the previous game. It's just mental. And as the previous game, I'm gonna make this choice again. That is like inking straight up a raging fire. It's just crazy. And then for 3, I'm playing Fazo.
Okay.
It's a 2/3 questing for 1 with training exercises. Whenever one of your characters challenges another character, if it is the second challenge this turn, I gain 3 more.
Okay.
That's only for the second. It's not second, third, fourth, as far as I know. Do I start putting the pressure of questing? I'll pass.
Okay. So ready, set, draw. I'm going to quest with Pegasus, of course. I will. I'm going to ink a Hercules, unfortunately. And then for 3, I'm going to play the weight set. This is an item with the ability training. Whenever you play a character with 4 strength or more, you can pay 1 to draw cards. My problem last game was drawing cards, so that will help me. And that will be my turn.
So you have to pay 1 though. So you're paying
I have
1
to
for
pay
a card.
1,
Okay.
yes. Yeah, exactly. And it has to be a character with strength.
Okay.
So
You only quest with him.
just my evasive. My nice safe evasive.
I mean, I'm going to ink shampoo. That scares me because I like shampoo. And then for 4, just because I don't want to lose a turn, I'm going to play MULAN Soldering Trainer. She's a 4/3 quest for 1. She's rush. I can't do anything. I was hoping I would be able to get my grandma to do this whole disaster altogether. What do? I will quest for 3 with those 2, bringing me to 4, and that'll be my turn.
So ready, set, draw. I'm going to do 2. I'm going to play Argus because he's got 4 strength. Let me trigger that. So I'm going to do 1 to draw another card. I will ink Hercules. So I have 1 ink. Not much I can do with it. And I'm going to banish Grandma.
No!
And that will be my turn.
Okay, set draw for turn. I'll look at that again. I'm going to ink MULAN. Then for 5, I'm shifting MULAN on MULAN. So shift 5, evasive, 5/6, quest for 2, but more especially. Is that a word? Especially.
It's whatever you want it to be.
Exceptional leader. When this character challenges another character, your other character's game, this character can challenge other characters this turn that are ready.
Okay.
The problem is I can never challenge another character. That's the
I know, I'm...
the struggle you do to me. I need to challenge Charlie. You need to allow me. I'll quest for 2 because she's evasive, and that'll be my turn.
Draw a card. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink Philoctetes. And then for 2, I'm going to play Megara. 2/1, questing for 1. A chosen character gets +2 this turn. But unfortunately, I can't challenge any of my Tesla's characters. And once more,
I always forget. I'm like, it's going to get my MULAN.
that will be my turn.
It's already set. You have to start.
I can't because then you challenge all my characters.
Okay, I'll do something else then. I'll use 3 to play this Shan, so I can challenge ready characters. Obviously, in the next turn, he's a 2/3 questing for 1. Can challenge the ready characters. While this character has a damage, he gets +2. I'm holding back, and I will quest for 2. Slowly and going, and then it's turn.
Okay, so ready, set, draw.
Where is that my straight off a raging fire now?
On my side, I'm gonna pay 4. I'm going to shift Hercules. I'm going to shift into Divine Hero. 6/3 questing for 2. He has resist 2, but he's also going to trigger the weight set for 1. So let me draw a card.
He's a bodyguard.
And he's not. That's not the bodyguard. It's the other one that's a bodyguard.
I'm less concerned. But resist 2.
Yeah. Do I want to do this? Yeah, I'm going to ink Argus, unfortunately. And then for that one last ink, I'm going to play the Fates. 2/1. Questing for 1 with the ability, when you play this character, look at the top card of each opponent's deck.
Can I look as well? No,
You can't look. Okay.
Show to people. I'll close my eyes.
This is what Mateus has, which is incredibly scary.
Oh, yeah, is it MULAN? Is it mushu?
I wish I could put
Please,
it somewhere else.
is it mushu?
And I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll pass.
Okay. Oh, I think it's mushu by your reaction. I love that. That is set draw. Oh, no, okay. Okay. But I can attack you. Why would I use this card?
Well, you can't right now, yeah, but it's still, you have it in your hand. That's not good for me.
Oh, God. Okay. I'm going to do that because I might as well play. So I'm shifting MULAN into MULAN, Elite Archer. 2/6 questing for 2. Because I shift, she gets +3 this turn. I still cannot go for anyone. But during her turn, whenever this character does damage, actually, that's not true. I can, if I damage,
Yeah, I think you
I know
have to challenge
she
him
has
that
to be
one,
the
yeah.
one to do it. So close. So I can't do anything about this Mulan. I can quest. I can quest at least. So first I will use him because he can go. I can do that.
Yep.
Even though he only does 2 because he has no damage. Is there any weak character that can go that survive? They're both the same.
Yeah.
They're literally
Both
the same
2 ones,
at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
Could go for him, but then I will obviously
He'd be banished.
Yeah. I'm going to go for the Fates.
Okay.
Might as well. You do what? 2 to me?
2 damage. Yeah.
So at least now he's strong.
That's true. That is true.
So he's a 4/3 now.
Yeah.
And then, well, 4/1. And then I will, if I could challenge one more time, I could trigger him. Obviously, I cannot do
Not
anything.
letting that happen.
I'm questing for 2 with her. If I do this, would you be able to take me down? You would, easily, in fact. Would you go, though, for me? That's the question. I will pass.
That's the question.
I'll pass.
I think I might be able to do something, but we'll see. So ready, set, draw. Let me do some maths here. Let me do maths. Yeah, okay. So for 3, I am going to play Hera.
Oh, she's ward.
She is ward, but she also gives evasive to my characters named Hercules.
Oh, no!
So I can finally do something about that Mulan, but
Oh, that's insane.
it would be a trade. It would be a trade.
It's exactly 5 with
exactly
her resist.
5. So what I can do is play
great.
one last hope.
Oh, you're gonna get more resist?
Chosen character gains resist. If they're a hero, they can challenge ready characters. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to challenge Mulan because of resist. I'm only going to take 2 damage.
Yes, and
Right?
I go away.
Wait, sorry, that's 2 plus 2. I'm only going to take 1 damage.
Because you got 4 there.
4
okay. And it
resist.
stays
And
until
it
the
stays
next
until
turn?
my next turn, yeah.
Okay. If I shoot you, if I were to shoot you, does he bypass the...
Well, he has evasive, so...
No, I mean shooting, but okay.
No, shooting wouldn't because it's dealing damage.
Okay. And he has evasive.
He has evasive.
Until the next turn?
Because of Hera. Now,
Forever?
Yeah, now all of my Hercules...
So she's gone.
She's gone, yeah. Exactly.
Okay, that complicates things.
And then I'm going to have Megara take out Li Shang.
Okay.
Because I don't want you challenging ready characters. And that will be done.
I need to process what just happened. So until the chosen character gains resistance until the start of her next turn. So until then, he is resist 4.
Exactly, yeah. So that's why
With
you need to roll
her,
damage.
you have
evasive, yeah.
That is crazy. What can I do now? Okay. So ready, set, draw for a turn.
This is called one last hope, and it really was my one last hope.
hope.
That was the only way I was getting back into this game.
Oh my god. I actually don't know what to do. I genuinely don't know what to do. Could quest. Would you go for me again?
I wouldn't take any damage in that challenge, so probably I would go for
Yeah, you wouldn't take any damage. I want to take your Hercules down. How many damage I have to do to take him down?
Right now, you'd have to do 6 damage.
6.
Because he has resist 4.
I think I have to sit a turn. Because then he's going to lose the effect next turn.
And then you can strength of a raging fire.
I'll pass.
Okay, so you're not inking.
I'm not doing anything.
You're not playing. Okay,
No,
so
I'm fully passing.
ready, set, draw.
At least he's only evasive now.
Yeah.
Because I can shoot him.
Yeah, that's that's true. Okay, I'll quest for 2 with him. Since he's evasive still. He's still evasive.
Okay.
I am going to ink a Pegasus. For 6, I'm going to play another Hercules, Bodyguard, who's also going to get evasive because of him.
Oh, come on. He's a bodyguard.
I'm going to exert 1 to trigger the weight set.
This is crazy, the synergy. I need to take that woman down.
Yeah, and I'm not going to exert him right now because it doesn't... Well, it would protect this one.
Because evasive.
It's evasive, yeah.
Do I?
Do I want to? I
mean, it's up to you. I don't want to trick you.
It just protects him, is the thing. You can... Yeah, I'll pass.
Okay, ready, set, draw. I don't know what to do. How can I take that woman down? I'm using 4 to play Mulan Armored Fighter. So she's a 3/6 quest for 1 vanilla. I cannot do anything. Like, really? Right? Because I'm not evasive.
Yeah.
Could quest. But why would I do that? I'll pass.
Okay.
I can't do anything! That's so frustrating.
How the turntables with these evasives.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna do 1 to play a Pegasus. Play Hera.
Oh
to give myself some insurance. I'm gonna do 3
Look at all those
to play
evasive.
another Hera.
You're kidding.
And then I'll quest with my 2 Hercules for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 to go up to 8. And I think I'll just pass. I'll keep everything else safe.
That's not fair. Okay. He doesn't have... He has resist as well. So I had
He
actually
has
hit with
resist
6.
1, yeah.
It's impossible. Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay, I have some ideas in mind. He's resist +2, so I need to do 3 damage. No, 4 damage to kill him.
Yeah. You should watch my resist videos.
All of the just that he's evasive as well. Okay, that's the only thing I can try. So I'm going to use 5. I'm going to shift Mulan on top of her. So I have evasive now.
Oh, okay.
And if I challenge, everything else can attack ready characters.
Yeah.
I will die in the process or be banished in the process if I go for him.
Yeah. Which you have to because he's a bodyguard.
He's a bodyguard, so that's the only choice. So I'll do that.
Yeah.
So what is it? He doesn't die though. He survives because he's
not
resist +1.
Yeah.
But he has 4 damage.
Yeah,
right?
he's gonna get 4 damage.
She goes away.
Yeah. But now
And that's the first challenging.
Yeah. Okay.
Of
yeah,
2.
Yeah.
Now everyone can challenge.
Yeah.
Well, they're still evasive though.
These 2 are still evasive, but you can challenge either of these 4.
Yeah. Well, he's evasive.
Well, these 4. These 4.
I cannot take Hera's down with him. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Right?
And she's only going to deal 2 damage, right?
Yeah. But what I'm trying to think is, who can I take down with him? Only him.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
But it's a trade, but I gain 3 lore.
Yeah, that's true.
And then I could theoretically damage her with 2.
She has ward.
No. Damage her because it's ready.
Yeah.
And distribute the attacks to them.
You wouldn't do anything to him.
But it will take him down.
1 to him, and then you can banish Pegasus.
I would just do 1 to him, but then he will be dead. That's what I mean.
Oh, yeah. Sorry,
so the bodyguard is out of the way.
He'll be banished, yeah.
So maybe I should do that in that order, in fact. Because then I take everyone down, the bodyguards down. Doesn't make any difference. Okay, so let's go in the order I'm saying. So
you're going to challenge
I'll challenge Argus. We both go away. I gain 3 lore.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Then I'll survive. Now, who I'm challenging?
You have to challenge Hera. Hera's the only character,
the only one I can
everyone
challenge.
else has
I just forgot what I was doing here. I thought I could take someone down. I can't.
You can't.
So I'll challenge Hera.
You deal 2 damage to Hera.
1 to me.
Yep.
Then I distribute 2 damages.
Yeah.
I'm going to do 2 hands, so he's gone.
2 damage to him, so 1 because of resist.
Yeah.
And then Pegasus, right?
And then Pegasus, because that's the only one I could do it to her. But
you can't, she has ward.
Yeah, she has ward, that is true.
Yeah.
So I took a few characters down.
Yeah.
And I earned my 2 lore.
And you earned your 2 lore. 3 lore from
him. Oh, did I put 3?
You did, yeah.
Okay, that's that.
Okay. That was a lot.
Am I
already ready?
I don't know if I should ink. No, I'll pass.
Okay, so draw for 10. You're gonna laugh.
Oh, another hero.
How? I swear I shuffled the deck before we played. I'll banish your Mulan.
Okay.
I survive because I have resist 2.
Okay.
And I'll quest for 6.
Oh my
with
god.
all these heroes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, you did turn this game around.
Yeah, it was quite a turnaround. That's my turn.
Okay. That is set off for turn. What I have in hand is just ridiculous.
We always have to decide which characters to put on the thumbnail. I feel like Hera.
I'll see. This should look good. Yeah. But she's being the character.
Yeah, that's the only reason I survived this game.
I'm going.
Yeah.
For 6, I'm going to play her.
Okay.
I was really hoping that I could shift her on top of herself.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been nice.
Yeah, but I mean, she's gone. That's it, right?
Yeah, so
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Quest with 3 Heras to go up to 20.
You don't even need to quest with the other ones. That was a turnaround. Good game.
So I think this game 2 was definitely the Hera show. My goodness. We were just saying as we were tidying up our decks, like the synergy that's built into this deck is actually really nice with the Hera giving the evasive to Hercules.
It's insane because obviously if you had Zeus, you don't have in this deck. She also gives something to Zeus.
She gives ward to Zeus, yeah.
She's ward herself. She quests for 2.
Yeah.
And with all your Hercules having resist somehow, bodyguards resist, it's just insane. It was hard to take it out.
It carried me hard in that second game. If I didn't draw Hera, I think I would not have had a chance in that game.
And my Mulan cannot even target her with the bow because she's ward, right? That was cool. I'm actually very happy that the second game was so different than the first one.
Yeah, but the Mulan deck is strong.
It's insane.
And you didn't even you didn't even get Mushu to pop
in the second game. Yeah, in the first one I had it. But I could see the synergies with Fazal because we didn't see in the previous game the bodyguard. So I'm glad that we quite show like a range across the 2 games, right? So that was really fun.
Very fun. I think
I'm a big fan of Mulan though. It's so cool.
Yeah, I think really the thing both of these decks struggle with is card draw. So that's definitely, if you want to build these decks and improve these decks, just put more card draw into them.
We have an item, right? For the Mulan side, we have the weights.
Yes,
that
the
every
medallion
time
wins.
I
think every time you challenge, you get to draw a card.
you can draw a card or something like that. Maybe I have to pay a cost, but I didn't. I kept inking it.
Yeah. In this deck, it's the wait set, which is like it's okay, but as a 3-cost item, like having to take a turn off to play that.
Yeah,
it's
but
not-
it did
it's
help
not the
you.
best.
You triggered that
help
3
me.
times,
Yeah,
at least 3 times. Super cool, super cool.
super
I hope
fun.
you enjoy it.
If you did, please be sure to give us a like, as it does help us out, and subscribe, because we're going to have plenty more videos coming up for you. Again, shout out to the sponsor of this video, Heavy Play. They provided the sleeves which we were using. If you want to grab your own or any other Heavy Play products, you can use Inkborn 10 for a discount of 10% on their website at heavyplay.com. Sorry, Matte's distracting me. And of course, another shout out to our YouTube members. We really, really, really appreciate the support. If you're interested in becoming a YouTube member, you can hit the join button down below and find out all of the things you get, like early access to videos such as this one, which members saw before everyone else. And with that said, thanks for watching and happy questing.
Happy questing.